NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers. The old man's going to talk about something a little different today. Operator to operator. Hello, all you new hunters, and or people who have been hunting a while but never really played around with the awards page. Great chance to go look at it and see where you're at. Here's what I'd like you to do if you're by your computer, and you can do it if you're on your phone. On the screen on Facebook where you see the spotting page and my uploads and my hunter's log and that on the left-hand side, scroll to the word awards. Click on the word awards. Once it opens up, I want you to scroll all the way down to the very bottom. All the way down to the very bottom of the page. The last two categories is what you're going to be looking at. As a hunter, you get to look at as a hunter operator to operator and as an activator operator to operator. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is the activator operator to operator. But you can look at the hunter right below it too. So put that in your mind. There's two categories you can play with. But let's go to the activator because that's what I do, okay? On the right-hand side bottom, you might see the number 10. Click by the side of it, a check mark, and a drop-down box should allow you to take it to 100, or all. Click on the word all. Now, once it's opened up, scroll up to the very top of that category so you see the person that you have worked the most. Okay? Now I have some that have worked me 1,600 times. And as it scrolls down, everything is based off of 50 contact increments. So as I scroll down, I monitor it. I write it down. When I go out to a park, I know who's next on the list to earn their next achievement because that's important to me. That's not important to anybody else. But if you're like me and you like to do things like this, that's a great place to start. It helps you as a hunter realize just how many contacts you've made with a person and how much more excited you might get to chase them more, to download ham alert, to put them in what we call a trigger. That's to set it up to listen for that specific state or that specific park or that specific call sign, okay? But as you're working operator to operator, the achievements come in increments of 50, and they're a PDF file that you can download. If you go to it and you type in the person's call sign, it may show you operator to operator, what level you're at. It may show you a repeat offender as a hunter or as an activator, either one. And if you work that activator 20 times, that's a repeat offender as 100. If you work that activator 100 times, that's an eagle with that activator. And if you're an activator and you work all these people hunting you, you can look there and see how many times they have hunted you, okay? So, just another possibility of chasing paper in your own home, finding out just who you have worked and how many times. I wish that they would have a system set up that when we have somebody pass on, that there would be an SK for silent key by that particular call. Because sometimes I forget who has passed on. And I'll write their call down, and when I get out in the field, I get a senior moment and remember. But this is just for you guys and gals that want to look at how do I find out how many operator to operator people I'm working, and take that same thought process, how many repeat offenders? Let's see if I'll say this real slow. You work an activator 20 times. As a hunter, you now have a repeat offender for that activator. If you work a park entity that's in POTA, and you work it 20 times, that's a repeat offender as a hunter for that park ID. Okay? So if you work a park, you pick one, and you work it 100 times, you have an eagle for that park. Today, I received Tier 2 for US 8313 for 180 activations. Every time we're doing something out there, we are working towards something we don't realize. And the more you get involved in Parks on the Air and you do a little playing around on the awards page, you see some of these things. So that's where we're at. I wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions about the awards page, don't hesitate to message me. I don't know very much, but I'll share what I don't know with you. And if I can't get the right answer, I'll contact somebody else and get you the right answer. I'll do my best. That's what we do, working together. I hope that this video is not too long and too boring, but it's primarily for paper chasers, I guess. Have fun anyways. November Charlie 4XL Lima, NC4XL North Carolina for extreme lovers. I'm not. Just Dom, the darling old man, 73s. Hope to hear you on there.